Okay, this is just a little quickie about Province Quest and how to do Province Quest and about cards and that sort of thing. So the first thing, if you haven't already set up your class, you have to do that first. You do that in your castle. Click on castle, you click on your class, and then you would click on, there's really only one available for each. You'll see each one has a not available yet. Not actually going to change it, but if I were, then I would click on like Siege Master and then hit that class change way down there at the bottom. Not going to do that, so I'm going to stay trader. Alright, and then the next thing you do is you go into your class. Great. When it does that, the class hall. Alright, so Province Quest, when you go, the first thing I look at is I'm looking for Duchess because that's my class. So whatever your class is, that's what you're looking for. There are different groups within it. If you click this right arrow up at the top, it'll go all the way to the end. You can go all the way back. The next thing I look for after I'm looking for where Duchess ones are, is I want to make sure that they have cards up here. That is incredibly important because that gives you extras, like hers give mission XP extras and province scoring extras. So a lot of these don't, but here's Alienist has some and Mark has some. So I'd be looking for Duchess ones that have that within it. Now this is a Duchess level 1. It only is 20k XP. So I really don't want to go with that. I want to go with something higher. I could go over here, but Alienist has, she has a level 20. That is 39k. So I'm thinking I might go with that. Now, granted, I am gathering, so I don't actually have, I'll have to bring in one of my troops before I can do that. But I want to select a card. If I have a card that is the same as up there, then I can take it. And that's what I just did. So that adds my personal card of mission XP percentage of 2%. So since I could match cards, I did that. And then I would click on my whatever troops I want to send and hit march down at the bottom. And that is really all it is. They will automatically come back as soon as they are done with the quest, which this one would take 4 hours. So in 4 hours it would come back. Now the next thing is that after you do that, you will have XP. So you want to go to the class hall again, go to class. On your class, there is a little magnifying glass. You want to click on that. And then you go down and you start spending. I have some points here, so I'm going to start spending here. Have no points there, so we're going to spend my 5 points there. Spend 5 points there. It's not wanting to work today. Alright, now I can choose, I have mission XP, or which would be a card, or I can get charisma +5, which would help with protection. I'm going to go ahead and take that so that I have a card that is higher level. Alright. So that's all my points for right now. If I wanted to reset it, there's the reset points up there in the upper right hand corner. Now the next thing is, next to class manual up here, there is card use. And as you see, I don't have any cards in use. I need to have some cards here. Now there's different points. There's income position, class position, alliance position, and general position. And depending upon what you have earned, you can choose different things. I am going to choose gold production as one of my income. I'm also going to use lumber production or consumption being less. And lastly, I think I'm going to choose my charisma to be higher so that I have higher defense when I get attacked. Class card. These are what happens when you go to the actual PQ. You get higher mission XP with those. Now I don't have any alliance cards yet, but I still have this general position, and I could choose anything from any of these three that I have available to me. Alright, so I have a general position left, and all I have is income cards, so I can choose one of these. I'm going to choose payload because I want more resources when my guys go out. I can bring back more payload. So then I hit save, and that is my cards for the day. Now there's one more place where you can have cards, and this is for your entire alliance. If you click on your alliance flag in menu, and then you go to represent, then you have different places depending upon what you are. Now you need to choose your own. I'm a Duchess, so I'm going to go back to Duchess. And as you see, we already have somebody in Commander and Officer, but I'm going to go ahead. And I don't have any alliance cards, so unfortunately I cannot represent. But once I have an alliance card, I can hit that and I can put my card into that, and everyone in my alliance gets that card from then on. So it's really important that if you are high level in your PQ that you go ahead and get people into these positions, because it really helps the entire group to do that. So that is the end of that. That is all I've got for PQ. Now you know everything I know.